think Asian Americans can grow in writing, first by acknowledging the fear that a lot of us have as writers in general. So, for example, I have nothing to say, or I don't have anything original to say, or no one's going to care about what I write. I think these are just common fears that everyone has when it comes to writing. For Asian Americans in particular, I think we have a tendency to downplay our own stories because we simply don't see those stories in a lot of places. Even in our high school curriculums or in our bookstores or libraries, a lot of these books are written by non-Asians, and the examples they use may be white or black or some other culture and just not ours. So how then do we write as writers? The first thing to remember is that God is the master storyteller. He wrote all of our stories uniquely from the beginning. And so if we remember that truth, then we know that each of us has an original voice, an original perspective, a unique experience that helps us to remember that what we say is valid and true and can really point to another facet of who God is. Second, we just want to write for ourselves. We don't want to worry about style too much, but really just getting our thoughts out there. A lot of times we journal. I know people who love journaling or blogging, or even just, when you think thoughts in your head, you do it to help yourself process, to help yourself reflect. And writing is the same way. We don't have to impress ourselves when we write. We just want to think our thoughts. And that's a great way to think about writing too, just getting our thoughts out there. But then third, I do think it's writing for the church, right? These individual stories that God has given us, they're there so that we can bless and encourage the rest of the body. And so when we do write, we can really see ourselves as becoming that building of the church, building one another up. And so I do think it's so important for us to share these unique, original, beautiful stories that God has given us. And that's why I think Asian Americans should all write.